Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Marcus Semien.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Nathan Eovaldi. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. That one misses, and we're underway.
First pitch, 6:05.
The 1-0. Way inside, gets out of the way. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two one now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. It's Aaron Judge now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. There's the strike. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hard hit, knocks it down. There's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Stanton now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
And no one can get there. It falls in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses. Judge, the lead runner at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left field. Grossman on his way over. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. And now the Rangers will get their shot. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Luis Severino. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers. ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Severino kicks, deals, and there he goes, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Severino. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Strike 2. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. We head to the and welcome back. New inning getting started, and now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Bader is set down. And there's 1 away. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Over to Lowe. And there's 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 1. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. They say it went.
0-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. On the ground right side. Torres over to first, and that is that. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game, and now DJ LeMahieu. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
You know who? DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
They say it went. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers.
Whoa, that's up there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that rolls into the corner.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Hammered on the line, base hit. LeMahieu on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Smith with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Outside corner, there's a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Tavares going after it. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bouncer to Young. They get the tag on him, and he'll be safe at first. Here's Gleyber Torres, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one off the mark, ball one. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And now the count is even. Stanton, the lead runner out at second. Torres at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And Bader is set down. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Duran hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Robbie Grossman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Grossman measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. One, 2 now. Out to short. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Way upstairs. Ball 1. This one in the air right field. Garcia heads after it. Racing, makes the catch. And welcome back. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. In the air, left side. One away. Here is Marcus Semien. This to center field. Bader should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now Adolis Garcia. Foul ball. In for a strike. No balls, two strikes. Ripped to right, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Garver stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1 for 1. He singled the left his first time through. Handled by LeMahieu. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends. Ready now for the 5th inning. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Rizzo in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here is Aaron Judge. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Garver with the throw to first. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Young. 0-1. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Smith, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Torres sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's the Rangers DH Ezekiel Duran. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. This one popped up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. Strike 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Eovaldi checks the runner. Bader dives back. Cabrera, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Bader runs. Ball misses. Can't glove it cleanly.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. A 2-run shot. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Hernandez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
One out, base is empty. And now Jose Trevino. First offering misses the mark. And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on bottom of the sixth. Here's Leody Taveras. And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad moves, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And here is Nathaniel Lowe. In there for strike one. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him. And there's two away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Now on the bump, Joe Barlow. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one fouled off. Rizzo, the runner at second with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. John King getting loose out there. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Just got him on that one. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike one. In the air, right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead as the lead remains 3-1. And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Garver up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one hit to right. Judge is under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Josh Young, the next to hit. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Will Smith.
Number 57. Will Smith.
And here it comes. Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Bader, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And the 0-2. Gleyber goes. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Here's Jose Trevino. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty on the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Torres around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. Trevino around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 5-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat pack to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That's in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Volpe at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball 4.
Thank you, man.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
They turn things over to the southpaw, John King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Judge going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Severino with another strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And here is Robbie Grossman. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. And Judge spoils that one. King, 28 years old. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. That's inside. down the line towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Stanton over at second, one down. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And he deals. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here is Harrison Bader. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. This to third. Young throws to first, and Bader is set down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On a line, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Stepping in, Jose Trevino snags the liner back to the mound. Slings to first. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-1. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back. Bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Sliced hard but foul. 0-1 down. Liner, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there, and there's 1 down. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. That one ripped. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.